seeds, okay? You've planted the seeds that are necessary for you to reap this harvest. And now your guides are saying it is time for you to reap this harvest. It's time. It's time. Okay? You put in the work, you put in a lot of sweat and tears to get to this position, to get to this point. And for many of you, that work was definitely like mental and spiritual as well. All right. And that is not to be underestimated when it comes to this harvest that you're about to reap. Tell me about this Fool card. Look at this. Look at you. Look at you claiming your new beginning. I feel like someone's trying to convince you that you don't know, or you're naive, or see, it's like it's a setup. It is a setup. It's like the very thing that's trying to persuade you that you're not ready for this is the very structure that created this whole scenario, right? It's like, it's like a new thing that your guides are trying to do in you. They're trying to bring you to like a new level in your spiritual walk. And there are also forces that are trying to convince you that you're not ready. When it's like this thing is facing you like straight on. Like the new beginning. This is a solid beginning. Like this is not just it's guaranteed for you to have whatever it is that your guides are wanting you to have in this new cycle. This is guaranteed. All these new opportunities, the good things coming towards you, those are things that are guaranteed to come your way. And you're about ready to reach for that harvest. Oh yeah. For some of you, it may seem as if, you know, like you've done enough. Like, you know, like whatever work you've done, it's like you've done enough. Okay. You may have this feeling like, okay, you've reached that point. Okay. And some of you are wondering, well, okay, if I've done all this work, why isn't this here now? Why haven't I reached this now? And your guides are saying it is just when you're getting ready to give up. Now, some of you, I know you're not someone to give up. It's just when you are at that point where you cannot see, you know, where you feel like you've kind of given all of it. This is when the universe turns around then and hands you this, it's like this pot of gold, if you will. Okay, so I feel like this Four of Pentacles is telling you to like keep that energy, keep the faith. Keep that faith, keep that energy of positivity. Okay, keep that energy of positivity, because this breakthrough is coming your way. This Temperance is a breakthrough in relationships, while this Page of Pentacles, which is appearing twice, by the way, okay, this is confirmation. All right, this is confirming that it's like you're almost there. You're almost there. Some of you are kind of like, you feel a sense of concern because you don't see it yet. or you're not able to feel it. It kind of seems like, you don't have a way out. Sort of like this feeling like you've got where your back is turned against the wall, and it's like, the enemy is before you, and it's like you've got a wall, and you think there's a wall, and then before you know it, you have a way out. Your guides are giving you this way out. Like, some of you may not think that you have a way out, but you do. Because there's something that is being done in you that's not just for you. It's like whatever is being done in you, it's not just for you. It really goes beyond you. It's for a greater collective. So it's like your guides are not going to start something and not finish it, because whatever's being done in you is also being seen by others. Okay, it's being seen by others, and you have people who are anticipating what's going to happen next for you, because you claim that you belong to such and such energy, that you have this and this spirit, that you're this spiritual being. It's like your guides are going to leave you hanging. No, they're not going to leave you hanging. They're not going to leave you hanging, because what you started must be finished. There's no way, like, it's not going to be finished. So you may feel as if, oh, okay, I don't see this. You kind of get this, wishy-washy kind of energy, like, where is it going to come from? Let your guides worry about that. And you already know they're not one to worry. They're not one to worry. In fact, they are congregating as we speak. They're congregating on your behalf regarding how it is that they're going to bring this level, this amount of abundance your way without drawing attention to you. And I'm hearing from many of you that that's the case, because the way that the divine works is that, like, the divine doesn't work like human beings. The divine works in secrecy. So this is why oftentimes they're telling you move in silence, because this is how they function. Okay? They function in secrecy. They don't move like man does. And they're trying to figure out all of this work that you've been putting in. Okay? All this anticipation that you have, all this teaching, all this learning that you have poured your energy to. How are we going to now reward you, so that way it doesn't attract the haters? Because it's coming. This is definitely coming. It's not a maybe, it's not a I think. This is coming towards you. It's coming, and it's in the process of being released. Like, how, see, this is more than just happiness. It's like it's the abundance that's showing up, and it's on its way to being released to you, and you're gonna be celebrating. Like, this is not a okay maybe. Tell me about this 5 of Cups. See, like this, there's some energy pull that's trying to pull you into the belief that you're not moving forward, or you're not moving fast enough, that things are scattered, they're not working out, that you don't have options. See, you see the kind of ish that they're trying to, like, infiltrate into your mind. Like, something's bringing emotional instability. Something's making you go back to childhood energies. Like, and you're going back. It's the lies and the illusions again showing up. And then before you know it, your guys are saying that, see, I'm getting a very strong, like, Ogu energy from here. Like, some guide that's coming in to your rescue. Okay, they have accepted this challenge because you have some sort of like energy that's like a master of illusion that's trying to convince you that you're going backwards instead of forwards. And you also have, see, it is. You also have your spirit guides that are like on deck, ready to respond to whatever it is that they, suggestions, illusions, whatever you want to call them. Like, your guys are here ready to respond to their BS, okay? And it's like, once they show up, okay, once your guides show up, it's a wrap. And I feel like they're working in the background as we speak. It's a push and pull. You have folks that are very familiar with the workings of like magic, okay?